Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays Civilization 6 Gathering Storm continues with our French Eleanor playthrough here. We've been doing real good loyalty things. Thank you, great works of art. Thank you, Mongolia, for, you know, pushing Sterling over to us. I know that was not your intent, but I still appreciate it, my friend. It was good times for us. Definitely good times for us. Is there... I thought there was a card somewhere from our last thing, our last game, where it was like, you get to choose any rock band talent. It's probably back here somewhere. I'll have to keep it in mind, but we might want to head just back there to try to find them. Because, like, if we get the rock bands with the loyalty bonus... Let me just double check some of these things. No, it'd have to be past this. So yeah, it's back here somewhere. If we can get the loyalty flip bonus on them, then we can make this stuff happen turn after turn easily. Without as much setup, which is pretty cool. So I'm down with that, but what do we want to do right now? Yeah, let's go conservation, cultural heritage here. We've got our government. Do we need any of these things in here? I mean, the gold from power would be nice. Probably not super valuable. Alright, we're gonna have you run away, sir. It's dangerous over there. Can we not be at war with you guys, please? That's not exactly what I was interested in here. Alright. Let's just make peace. Mr. Corvinus? Corvinus? I don't actually know how to say your name, sir, and I apologize for that. Doesn't make for good diplomacy when you walk up and you say someone's name wrong. I know this. Alright, so this person has reggae rocks, so they are better in water parks, which is where we are. Hope for a good show right here. I'm looking for a promotion. No promotion. Opening act. Alright, guys. That's fine, too. So we're building some wonders. We've got you running across to go gather things. Which... Were you from Grenada? I don't remember where you came from. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. Alright, purple breakfast. They are better at dealing with wonder tiles. So let's go to the University of Saint-Cor. Put on a show here for the people. Sounds like a pretty good show. Oh, a promotion! We were the legends of rock. Dude, nice job. That's what I'm talking about right there. Alright, we can put on a show at Big Ben. What are we feeling though? This has got to be a good show. I feel like we're on a university roll right now, so let's go to Oxford University and throw a performance. No! They crashed and burned. Creative differences. Alright. Well, that's a shame. I'm sorry, my friends. I thought you were going to be legendary forever. Turns out that's not the case. Let's see. So these guys, this can be used by you. Let's start just chopping some jungle in places where jungle doesn't matter. You, my friend, you go over here. Drop down some art. There's like a dog barking in the background. I don't know if it's picking up on this. Probably not picking up, but I can hear it. Calm it down, Mr. Dog. I'm sure there's something crazy happening as far as you're concerned, but people are trying to record some civilization right now. People being me. I'm trying to record some civilization right now. And I know you probably got something you want to tell everybody about right now. There's probably like a squirrel or something. Who knows? I believe that you think it's important. Alright, let's see. We could use more holy sites in the mix. We could also always use more amenities. We could also use another theater square. Theater square wins, I believe, because of, you know, the state of things. Let's go ahead and drop it here. And we will now chop towards our theater. We're not giving you the chalice and annunciation, although that's a good combo that you're looking for, my friend. Same with you, Gilgamesh, aka Swolgamesh, the best of friends. Genghis Khan, good to see you. I really appreciate what you've done for the French people. All right, so he's the one. Grenada has this, right? Where am I? Am I losing my mind? Where is our, oh, there he is. So this goes to Grenada, right? Oh. How do I tell where he's from? Oh, home city Grenada. Yeah, I just have to hover over his icon. There we go. I was pretty sure that was the case, but you never really know. City loyal. Oh, we have the Statue of Liberty right down here, so we can potentially get Mexico City, but we can't get Coca-Cola or Keshker or Hami. So these three are at least protected and potentially more. Not that we're not going for him though, because he's kind of, you know, he's not a high priority for us right now, just based on the state of things. The high priority right now is our Nubian queen, who's just on a rampage.
Jim said that bees won't sting.
Let's take a look at our great works and see if maybe we can. So we have archaeology, we have temples. Can we move? So Dumfries has something. We could move one to Grenada. Yeah, let's do that. We always have to reevaluate our placement of our things. Temple in Grenada is a good spot for this beard of the evangelist. And then beyond that, I think we're in good shape here. But can we get any theming bonuses here? We've got sculptures from Donatello. And so I don't think we can do anything with those, because he's the only person that's made sculptures for us. Landscapes. Landscapes is something we can improve on there a little bit. Portraits. Do we have any? We already have a little minor theming there. Religious. Portrait. Is there? I'm guessing that all the religious stuff comes from Andre and El Greco here. Andre and El Greco, yeah. So I think as far as theming goes, we're at about as good as we can get with what we have available to us. Not amazing, but you know, it is what it is. I am what I am. Let's get some extra stuff going here. You move directly from the water park and you go hang out at the harbor. Doing a show for the longshoresmen out there. No, it was a mistake. The unit was lost. So this is why we need specific promotions. Oh, we have Indy. And that, so what I'd really like is like level ups for the guys, or, you know, performing better at a location. So he performs better at Wonder Tiles and he's Indy. Purple Breakfast, all right. I think we can make you work now. We just have to be careful to make sure you're only ever playing at Wonders because of your talent here. So Arena Rock is what the Modest Diamonds are all about. Put on a show here, my friends. No! They failed at in their home turf. Wow, this was a devastating loss for the bands. The French rock bands have been just obliterated. So is there a wonder around here that we can hit? Mega Colossal Eruption. Lots of damaged tiles, lots of fertilized tiles. Is this the thing on our north edge right here? Yeah. It would be nice to have Liang with reinforced materials there at some point. How are you doing in your flip? 3 turns. How are you looking? 22 turns. How can we improve this situation? Spying. Proper use of our rock band. Let's see, so is archaeology a better idea or is art a better idea for this? We're on the way to another artist relatively quickly. So archaeology, amphitheater. I say this one is an artist. An art museum type of situation. Mark Twain, sir. You've done some good work for us, and now it's time to just rest for a bit. We have a lot of we're lacking a lot of art spots right now. In general, we'd like to improve upon that. Choose an artifact here. What did we get last time? I'm just gonna choose Cleopatra, Astrolabe, because I assume we had like an Eleanor one. Let me see. Great works. This was Eleanor. What are these? So these are Cleo, Barbarians, Eleanor. Can we? So theming is based on artifacts of the same era from different civilizations. So Eleanor. Ancient. So we can't get any improved theming over here. But this is Renaissance. Ah, that's medieval, yeah. So we can't work with any of that. That's unfortunate. Excuse me? Seaside Resort? I don't mind if I do. I was gonna go ahead and chop that, but you know, I got distracted by what should be a beautiful improvement there. Let's do chop this. We have plenty of production. We need more food in this town, potentially. They're at a housing limit anyway, so... What are we looking to do here? Let's go make sure to improve this again. Alright, this is our good squad. Are there any wonders in towns that are on the verge? Let's go check... It's not over here. I really don't want to use them on a non-wonder tile because I don't want to risk losing this band. So I'm gonna try to hit locations that are that have a wonder, and also, you know, are my friends. By friends, I mean they're losing loyalty. Alright, is there like a wonder around here that we can hit? We can always hit Petra. What's your loyalty like over here? -12, so... If there were a few wonders in this city, we could try to rock a tour of Swenit. Let's go ahead and improve this. Let's make sure we're also trading with people here. You could use these, maybe? What would you give me? That's not exactly what I was asking for. It's not really a good deal either. Let's see. Let's try our friends first. We may be trading with them right now. But, Coco, what would you give me? Why do you keep saying that you're just gonna give me garbage? Am I trading with you, sir? Alright. Well, we might be in a deal with you already. Alright, this is more like it. What's your actual limit here? Let's try 350. We go binary search here, 375. And then like 367. Like, somewhere in here. Come on now. Come on. 352, we'll take it. That's a good deal, my friend. What are we gonna do with our money right now? Here, let's buy trade routes in here to try to make our wonder complete faster. I think that is acceptable. All right, my friend. He's gonna give his life to make fishing happen here. You can move in and get this this marble resource for us. You know we love it. Getting some more of these. All right, we're on a roll here. I'm looking to grab Swenit. I'm hoping we can make a Swenit proposal happen here. Okay, our spies just showed up over here. Maybe I should send them to Swenit now. So Roxburgh looks like we probably will have it under control. We have chances with Thebes and whatnot if we can find...
If Delicate Arch has any...
an appropriate venue here. Delicate Arch, hello. Yeah, I'd like you to go... I know we need to get these cities, but I think if we hit some Egyptian cities, we can improve our odds here. We'll get Roxburgh and maybe take these three, and then, you know, Napata, we can work on it. Maybe that's a good idea, maybe it's not. Let's take a look. Do you have a governor to displace or anything like that? It doesn't look like it. So, yeah, you're too stable right now, so let's send you elsewhere. Send you over here. They do have a governor to displace in Swenit, so... So we're changing our tactics up a little bit. Because of that rock band promotion. You know, we could have potentially tried to hit a couple wonders in that city. Triggered with a spy lowering loyalty at the same time, but they're gaining 20 per turn, so it'd have to be back-to-back and effective. So I don't know, I was kind of hesitant there. Doesn't seem likely to succeed. Bordeaux, you need housing. We also need amenities in the area, so let's go ahead and work on a zoo here. Amenities are something that I oftentimes slack with, and some of you will call me out on it occasionally. I know that I don't tend to care a lot about amenities. 7 and 7. 7 and 8. Here we go. Send them to choir. And then send these ones to... We want 6 and 8, probably. Nah, we'll do 7 and 7 with more gold. Dude, that really helped our chances with that wonder. And every wonder we get is important to us because it's extra... It's extra tourism because we're French. We love wonders. Right, we'll get one from the barbarians. Renaissance halberd from the barbarians. We might have 2 Renaissance things now. Hold on. Renaissance, Renaissance. If we moved this to the front, we get a partial theming bonus. There we go. We need to improve these tiles. So good. Alright, there's Roxburgh. Hello, Roxburgh.
To is...
Do you have a theater district? You don't? You know what we're gonna do? Where's our... There you are. We're gonna move you. We're gonna be trying to get this this thing going here. So we're gonna buy a theater district once we can. I don't know how much it's gonna cost, but we should have the money by the time she settles, I would imagine. I don't see any timeline in which that's not the case. Alright, so it's rising by 11. Let's scout the area and see if you have maybe 2 wonders in here. You do have 2 wonders. So we could hit wonder, and then this to finish it, and hopefully not lose our unit in that period. So let's see, let's go 16% chance. That's a 1 in 6. It's a critical fail. Alright, we got it. Rising Stars. They played at Petra. They've impacted their loyalty here. But we need to go back-to-back shows here. Back-to-back without failure. Alright, we're going to just work on a monument here. So, like I said, this is going to be a theater district soon that we purchase. We would like to be able to work oil, so let's go for that. You can... Oh, you need housing, but... What can we do? I guess we can get a neighborhood. We'll drop it over here. That might be an... no, with jungles and stuff, this is never likely to be a seaside resort town, so let's drop a neighborhood there. I guess it is a +4 neighborhood, so it might be an okay spot. And then after the neighborhood, we go for maybe archaeology. I'm going to clear that because we'll figure it out later. Based on our needs. We're going to chop this. Jungles have got to go. Alright, let's add another chateau in the mix. We need a dam over here. What's your situation like here? So broadcast center, queue up a dam for later. We want to counter any flooding that's in that area from this point forward. We're gonna get rid of this. So oh yeah, I mean your zoo does benefit from having jungles around, so but I'm really just interested in the amenities. I think zoos benefit from jungles. I have to look at it again. Rainforest and marsh tile. Yeah. So they improve that. Actually, dude, they improve just within 6 tiles. Is that how that one works? Bonus amenity. This bonus applies once to the city and multiple copies of the building within. Do not apply additional bonuses. +1 to each rainforest and marsh in this city. So it'd actually be nice to get a zoo in Rowan, just because we have a lot of rainforest tiles we're making use of there. These. So on to the pyramids. Put on a great show, my friends. How are they doing? Please don't fail. Yeah. A promotion. We're headliners. All right. This is our chance to maybe get a theater bonus in there. So the next show we play is gonna flip them, but we want to make sure that we aren't lost in the process. What are you building back here? Hermitage. I don't think you're gonna beat us to the Hermitage, my friend. Maybe you will.
Engineering is the art of directing.
Alright, so now we have oil available to us. Oil. So we need to make sure we get some workers on those. What's your appeal look like here? Why can't you build a seaside resort here? Is this a hill? It's a hill. Gotcha. Sometimes the hills are really hard for me to notice, but it does have 2 productions, so that should be pretty obvious there. Alright, so we want to go get oil. Let's get this oil first. Do we have a spot for musicians yet? Have we built any of our... No, not yet. That's not exactly what I wanted to do. I was trying to click him. Input issues are one of my biggest problems, and I don't know... I don't blame Firaxis for a lot of these things. I blame just myself and how I work. It's just like... I don't know what I could be doing better in some cases in these things. Just not having units selected, I guess, would help. All right, so Genghis Khan and the Hungarian Empire are in golden ages. Nubia, Dark Age. Egypt, Normal Age. So this is our time. This is our time to deal with them. Let's see what our promotions are here. Earn gold from the tourism generated. That would be a pretty big get for us. Also, I think we want the gold. I think that helps us out a lot right now. We can do a lot with gold. We can buy new districts and whatnot. So it's kind of a big deal. What are we looking for technology-wise? We already have computers. We don't need a giant death robot. Or do we? Let's see if we have any uranium around. Alright. Paris. Let's get a broadcast center. You have no power. That's fine, I guess. Haddington, my friend. So we can't apply any loyalty pressure down here to these three. We can have a minor impact on Mexico City, and maybe we can have some impact on stuff over here. So I'm gonna get an entertainment hub, maybe. No, let's get a commercial hub. Let's improve our ability to get money here. I think that's gonna be good long term for us. We're gonna work on a broadcast center, and then, dude, Swendit's gonna be ours in a turn or two. Let's send our boy home. We can maybe upgrade him to be safer. I don't know why I really care about upgrading him. I guess in the grand scheme of things, I don't. Sorry, buddy. That's just the way it be. Dumb Arton. Let's just have you get an art museum down here. We need you to also grow, but I want just more spots for that. So we will toss down a neighborhood over here. Chop this. Let's put you here. I don't want to spend the gold to upgrade you right now. I'm just gonna have you hang back. They've stopped us from walking onto that tile. Who owns this? Oh, so this is not the right... This is not the right owner. They're blocking my show. Is the AI good enough to realize that they can do this? Let's see. Let's give them another turn here, because... No. If they move next turn, we can still do this, but... Otherwise, we need to get our boys involved. Our spy boys. Vivaldi, you just chill. Don't even worry about it. Don't fret. I know you really wanted that city up there. From Cleopatra. She's improved her loyalty situation up here. Was she in a dark age before, and now she's slightly better? Ooh, we are friends with the...
The cars haven't advanced. A people without them.
Yeah, she may have improved her situation slightly. All right, 100% tourism. We need this. I guess we'll lower our trade deals a little bit. To accomplish that. We want ski resorts. Stop putting units in that city. Crap. All right, well, they've foiled my plans here a little bit. Let's take a look around Memphis. Memphis is rising 26 per turn, so if we were to do anything, we'd want to wombo combo them with 2 -50s in one go, which we can't do. So get that thought out of your brain. Eject it from your mind. It's not possible. And do we go ahead and buy a rock band and hope for something better, or do we buy... Do we put down like a natural park here? Here, let's... How much does that cost? Next turn we could get a natural park here. I'm worried about just spending the points on rock bands that are just gonna die, potentially. Let's see. God, you're still blocked. So he's not gonna be able to do that there at this rate. Nice job, Egypt. You've protected yourself there. Well played, my friends. Let's go get some of this oil. Oh, we need plastics. Never mind, let's go this way. We'll repair this and then get these things going. I forgot about plastics. You never should forget about plastics. Alright, come on, Heritage. Oh! Sterling! You've lost the ability to do it. Alright, so we need to buy a theater district up here. How much does that cost us? 1,440, so we're not there yet. Let's try again for deals with our friends here. How much gold will you give us for this? 1050? 1025? There we go. Alright, I'll take it. I'm not greedy. Gilgamesh, buddy. Thank you for your glorious gift to our people here. Alright, we're gonna drop this here. We're going to buy an amphitheater. And then we're gonna add let's see. So we're gonna take a great writer from like Rowan or something maybe, and just move them up. Actually, wait. We have great writers spots. We have Mark Twain, so we can just send Mark Twain up here. I still could have just dumped them and then had Mark Twain fill in somewhere else, but this is fine. The optimal thing would be to do what I said, which is to move them from somewhere else. Alright, so we can get Venetian Arsenal in 14 turns according to this. I'm trying to just get more wonders built for us, so I'll try to get that Venetian Arsenal. You know, we're still trying to improve our tourism game. See what we can do. Alright. Dumfries. Roxburgh, you can get granary here. We're gonna need you to get like an art museum or something for us to dump some stuff up there to help this push. When push comes to shove, we're right up in it. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, my dude. Let's have you chop this. Alright, we're gonna play here, maybe... No, it's a 26 chance to be lost. So it was worth it when you were a potential gain there, but we're just gonna have him go play these things for tourism and potentially levels. That's annoying, though. I'm upset by that. Let's see, let's gain sources here. And then let's try to neutralize our governor. And then we'll start working our way in. Gosh. What's your... Man, we should have stayed in Napata. I thought we could get things done here. Let's... You know what? Abort mission. Egypt screwed us. They're better than us over there. Napata, though, we can make things happen in Napata. Is this owned by Napata or Moreau? Moreau. We're just gonna have our boy be hitting, our purple breakfast is just gonna be hitting wonders. That's all they're there for, is wonders. Dickinson, I think. And a musician. What's our musician situation? Do we still not have more broadcast centers? We don't. It's a shame.
He had discovered a great lore of you.
Alright, so we're gonna send our guys back to Napata, which we should have just kept them there, but you know, didn't know how those things were gonna line up. It just didn't work in our favor at the end. I still think it was probably an okay thing to do at the time. So you... Oh, he lost his other charge, so we still need to send another one over there. So Dickinson, you're going to drop a work here. Help us out. And you, sir, let's go hang out here. Alright, now we need to just relocate you guys back to Napata. And I know this has just been kind of a little bit of a wasted trip back and forth, but it is what it is. We do what needs to be done. We're gonna play... I don't know, maybe I should save... Nah, I'm just trying... I'm trying to level them up and get more tourists and stuff, so... I'll continue to have them hit the wonders here, trying to become the best rock band they've ever been. They're legends! I'm not trading you my artifacts, sir. Same with you, Swolgamesh. Even though we do appreciate you willing to, you know, make these types of deals with us. Your heart's in the right place, but...
A bird came down the walk.
We just don't need that right now. It's not what we're in for. We have a lot of gold. I just now realized how much gold we have. That's... Our guy up there is generating gold from his performances, so... Yeah, that's pretty strong. Alright, let's get an archaeology museum. And, yeah, we'll fill it out. That's just beautiful. Okay, I'm glad I invested in that that gold gain for this. We'll get you. We will get a naturalist. So I want to try to put like a... I think we're gonna have to deal with tiles here. I think we can get something nice here. Although I know those tiles are beautiful, you know, but you got to do what you got to do for tourism. There's no doubt about it, right? You got to do what you got to do. That's all there is to it. Do you have a spot to go? You're gonna have a spot to go. You're an artist, right? Yeah. You're gonna have a spot to go over here. Actually, in both locations. We're about to get Hermitage and we're about to get an art museum, so. Alright. We've made some gains here. We've gained Roxburgh. We're having some loyalty pressure over here. So we actually, if we're having that much loyalty pressure here, I feel good things about being able to take down her empire without ever firing around against her. So we've got our rock band doing great things. We've got loyalty pressure coming in here. We're gonna work to bring this area down. We're adding great works in the area. We just bought We just bought an archaeologist, so we'll be able to get even more loyalty pressure up here. This is going to get loyalty pressure soon. We're going to get more here. So that's a good place to be. I'm getting 252 science per turn, which is not bad. Genghis Khan's got more. Gilgamesh has less. Amanitor. 625. So this is why we really need to focus on bringing down her cities here. Because she is crushing it in science. She has launched a moon landing. But she hasn't done any of the colonies or anything like that yet. So she's a problem. But our loyalty... Like, we can take these things, I'm pretty sure. I really wish you could come play for Napata. But you can't. You can't play at a safe location. And we need to keep you safe. Because our rock bands have had some troubles. Culturally, 338 and 532. Like, our tourism is not the best it could be right now. But it's not bad. Score-wise, 1041. She's at 1459. We're nearly a quarter of the way. It says victory in 52, but I don't necessarily believe that to be the case right now. I don't think their projections are very accurate for that. They might be. They just seem like they're not. The other thing we have a possibility of winning on still, and I'm not opposed to this, is this is a good diplomatic game for us. If we have the ability to get more, buy more diplomatic points, I'm down for it. So that's not ruled out right now. Right now we're just trying to deal with her. And I think we can take this city next turn. And if we take that city, you know, I feel like it can be a pretty big swing. It's a size 16. It's bigger than her capital. So, you know, we should be able to exert some real pressure over here. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later.